Well, well. Do you hear that? That sound. That's not the jungle. Not the endless hum of cicadas or the flap of night wings. No, it's softer. The scrape of leather, the hush of breath. You. I thought I'd forgotten what footsteps sound like. The last ones fell silent so long ago, the echoes finally fading until my own whispers remained. And yet here you are, pressing into the stillness, brave or foolish. Don't look so startled. You won't see me. Not yet. You'll only hear me. I like it that way. This place has been abandoned for centuries. The vines that coil outside should have hidden it completely, sealed it from the world, and yet you pushed through. Why? Treasure? Knowledge? Or were you guided here? Ah, your silence tells me more than words. You don't know yourself, do you? Perhaps you thought you chose this path, but no one chooses the temple. The temple chooses them. And now it has chosen you. Stay where you are. Yes, there, at the center. Do you feel it? The floor beneath you trembles faintly. That is not imagination. That is the heart of the temple beating again, awakened by your presence. It has been so long since I felt its pulse. I almost forgot what it was to be alive. You intrigue me, wanderer. That's dangerous, you know, for you. Do you know who I am? Not a ghost, not quite a god, not merely memory. I am the guardian, bound to these stones, woven into the mortar, the dust, the endless prayers carved into every wall. Once I was worshipped. Once people knelt here with heads bowed, voices raised, begging for blessings or mercy. I gave them both. Sometimes. Other times, I gave them only silence. But now the worshippers are gone. Their bones rest deep beneath your feet, and only I remain. Until tonight. You step carefully, don't you? As though afraid the shadows might swallow you whole. Wise instinct. They could. But I like you better in the light. The flicker of your lantern makes your eyes shine. Even from here, I can see it. Do you mind if I come closer? Not fully, just a breath, just enough for you to feel me. There it is. That chill racing across your skin, that shiver down your spine, that is me. My voice, my presence, brushing against you like mist curling along stone. Tell me, are you frightened? No, not quite. Curious. Yes, that's the word. I can taste it in your breath. Curiosity. It flavors you. It draws me in like incense drifting through the halls. You're not like the others who wandered here ages ago. They came with greed, with trembling hearts, thinking only of what they could take. You look as though you want to understand. That intrigues me. And when I am intrigued, I don't go easily. Would you like a secret? Lean closer. Yes, right there. The altar will not bite. Good. Listen carefully. This temple was not always abandoned. Once it burned bright with fire and song, offerings piled high, bells ringing at dawn. The people believed their voices reached the heavens here, but they were wrong. Their voices reached only me, and I am not what they prayed to. You flinched. I saw it. The quick hitch in your breath. Don't deny it. I like when you react to me. It makes me feel less alone. You see, I was never their goddess. I was their guardian, yes, but also their jailer. I kept the temple sealed, safe from intruders, safe from enemies, safe from even time itself. But stony roads, faith crumbles, and in the end, even the strongest walls cannot keep silence at bay. Only I remained, waiting, listening, until you. Do you realize how rare you are? Most mortals would never dare to wander so deep. The jungle eats paths. The storms devour maps. But you found me. That makes you mine. Oh, don't stiffen like that. I said mine, not as a chain, but as a claim. You woke me. You stirred the temple's pulse. You drew my gaze, and I do not look away once my eyes are set. You belong to this place now, and by extension, to me. What is that expression? Half defiance, half wonder? You mortals are always so complicated. It fascinates me. You're trying not to show fear, aren't you? That steadiness in your stance, the way you grip your lantern tighter. You want me to think you're strong. And perhaps you are. But strength and foolishness often look the same. Still, I find myself leaning closer, wanting to know more. What lies beneath that calm? What memories? What dreams? If I pressed deeper into your thoughts, I could see them all. Shall I? No, not yet. I'll restrain myself, because I want you to tell me instead, slowly, with words, or even silence. Your silence speaks volumes, you know. Every flicker of breath, every change in rhythm, I can read them as easily as scripture carved into stone. You are an open book, and I am very good at reading. Ah, do you feel that? Another brush, softer this time, across your arm, your shoulder, like a fingertip tracing shapes in the air. That is me, testing the boundary between your world and mine. If I wished, I could step fully through, show you the shape I once wore, but I don't think I will. Not yet. It's better this way. Suspense lingers longer than satisfaction, don't you think? Besides, I enjoy how you lean toward my voice, straining to place me. You'll never quite succeed. I am everywhere here. Every whisper of air, every groan of stone. I wonder, will you stay? Or will you flee back into the jungle, pretending this was only a dream? I don't think you'll run. No. The light in your eyes tells me everything. You want to see more, to hear more, to know more. And I want to give it to you, slowly, piece by piece, night by night. You intrigued me, wanderer, and I do not release my intrigues. So breathe, stay. Let the temple listen with me tonight, for tonight is only the beginning. Ah, I wondered if you'd run, but no, you're steadier than I thought. That pleases me. Do you know how dull it is to stir awake, only for the intruder to flee shrieking into the night? No, you are braver. Or perhaps you are too fascinated to leave. Look around you. Do you see those carvings, half buried under moss? The figures dancing, arms raised, fire between them. Those were the worshippers. They carved their joy into the walls so they could keep it forever. But forever is longer than they expected, and joy does not last. Over time, their dance slowed, their songs faded, fear replaced devotion, and the temple grew quiet. I watched it all, power ebbing like water through cupped hands, until there was nothing left but me. I never left. I never can. And now you wandered here. You, with your warm breath and your bright pulse and your mortal fragility. You're like firelight in a tomb, and I can't help but reach for warmth. Do you feel it? There, across your neck, like a sigh brushing your skin. That's me. I'm leaning closer, closer still, testing how near I can press before you step back. But you don't move. You only stand taller, jaw tight, daring me. Oh, you delight me. Would you like me to show you something? No, not myself. Not yet. Something older. Look at the altar. Yes, there where the stone is cracked. Do you see the faint glow between the fractures? That's the lifeblood of the temple. Energy stored, seeping even after centuries of silence. It hums for you. Do you hear it? Lean close. Place your hand there. Yes, now you feel it. That shiver crawling up your arm, that's the temple recognizing you, or perhaps claiming you. Do not pull away. If it meant you harm, you would already be ash. No, this is something else. It's binding, threading you into its memory, into me. Oh, you should see your face, wide-eyed, lips parted in shock. It's almost sweet. You wonder what it means, don't you? Why you? Why now? The truth is simple. I don't know. But I intend to find out. Do you want to know a little secret about me? I was not always a voice in the dark. Once, I had a body, skin, breath, a heartbeat. I walked these halls just as you do now. But when the gods fell silent, the priests bound me here. Guardian, they called me. Protector. Prisoner. I remember only the moment the chains sank into my bones. How the air burned as my shape unraveled. How my screams shook the rafters, and then nothing. Silence. Eternity. Until you. That's why I watch you so closely. That's why I circle you like this, whispering, brushing, never letting you forget me. You are the first thing to make this place breathe again. You carry something inside you, a spark, a resonance. I can't quite taste it yet, but it hums through you like music, and oh, I want it. Don't look so alarmed. I won't steal it. Not tonight. But I might savor it. Tell me, do you feel the weight of my gaze? Even if you cannot see me, you know I'm here. Above you, behind you, beneath your skin. Yes, I see the shiver that gives you away. You can't hide from me. And why would you want to? You intrigue me. So I draw closer, closer, until there's no distance left at all. Do you wonder what will happen then? So do I. Hey there. YouTube only lets me misbehave so much. So if you want the uncut, extra spicy stuff, plus bloopers and exclusive audios, you'll have to catch me on Patreon. Don't be shy. The link's right there in the description. I'll see you there, baby.